And there we go. I have now scrubbed the preamble from the recording. Only those who've shown up to the stream will get the, how long? 34 minutes of just random shenanigans and chit-chat. Now we turn our attention to the important business of fixing this, because, oh my lord, why did I do this to myself? Let's fix that, shall we? I think we should. Womp, 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 womp. That will do. Want all the rocks down here. It doesn't matter. Like, I don't need rocks on top of the water. Yes, that would slow them down doubly, which would kind of be amazingly cool. However, they're already going to be slow up there, so I can slow them down a little bit more down here to give us a couple of extra shots as the melees are moving in. I think that would be good. I'm doing well, Bentham. Doing really well. Tally got her clean bill of health from the vets today, so I am in exceptionally high spirits. Okay. We've set all of that up to be moved. I'm very happy about it. Wait, recording? This is going up on Aavak After Dark? Aavak After Dark is my OnlyFans. No, this is going up on Aavak After Hours, which is my second YouTube channel. My lord. Stop bringing up Aavak After Dark. It is a premium. Those in the know only club. You're leaking my secrets. How dare. Kirales, I'm joking. Well, you know, that also is relevant to After Dark. I see you've been a purveyor of my third video set. It is one of my most popular. Okay. Now, we desperately need some fires down here because this place is going to get cold. We also need to finish that off. We're finishing off the walls over here. Good, good, good. Once we can haul everything down here, that is going to make this little area significantly more dangerous. We do need more bricks, though. We have some more bricks. We've got plenty of granite blocks. I am going to go ahead and we are going to quickly set up some more granite doors at the various points into the colony. See, I want to... See, no. Let's cancel that. I actually do want to restrict their access to these locations if I can. A caribou is self-tamed. Okay. You may move into the home area for the brief amount of time that you're going to be alive. We thank you for your sacrifice. However, let's start walling everything off down here. I will replace the wood then as I get the chance. It is important to get these areas properly sealed off. And then we'll replace the doors when we get the opportunity to, with granite as well. Hello, Castle Scholar. Love the name, by the way. Welcome to the stream. This is the first stream in a while you've been able to catch live. Well, I hope you enjoy it. Oh, then. Salakin getting some more bricks made. We still need this set up. I mean, this is keeping some of the rooms a little bit warm. Not much, though. And definitely down here, not much. Slowly rising the temperature, but... I'm sort of thinking that we might need 2 fires. Yeah, I think we probably do need 2 fires in these rooms. For the time being, that's going to be the only way that we're going to be able to keep this place warm enough for people to be in here safely. That being said, actually, let me have a quick look. Oh! Oh, you got a heavy fur parka and a Muffalo Wool tribal wear. Okay, never mind. Leafin does not need it. Belial? Minus 14. Okay, you don't need it. Salakin minus 34, minus 27. Actually, okay, I take it back. We don't need this at all. We just need to keep the warm clothing, and we should be all right. That means we really want to get some domesticated Muffalo. That's going to be a big one. We definitely need some domesticated Muffalo around here. All right. Colette is wandering around in a daze. Not great, but... Oh, actually, no, you're just wandering. No? Or are you? No, you're definitely in a daze. What happened? Maybe not. I can't... no, yeah, you are. There we are. Psychotic wandering. Sorry. I wasn't looking around properly there. There we are. River Knight, thank you very much for the 19 months, mate. Just wanted to drop in and sub while I work on getting caught up on the second channel. Have a great time. Oh, thank you, mate. This run will be going up on the second channel. I've finished uploading all of the last run on the second channel so far. But I haven't begun uploading this one. I have got videos up on the second channel due to go live starting tomorrow. But I've been a bit behind on getting the admin done and the editing of videos in particular, largely because rare Thrumbros, largely because getting used to the new computer basically, and trying to resolve technical hiccups here and there, hither and indeed yon. I really would love it if that room were clean, though. I'm going to be honest. I'm a little bit sad that it is not. I will live for now. Let's add a little bit more around these areas, just to get them properly maintained. Where are those Thrumbos? Two over there. What kind of weapons do we have right now, though? I don't think we have even remotely the right sort of weapons to deal with that. Oh, we've got a machine pistol, peeler, wooden club. Nothing on Belial. Okay. Pump shotgun. Wow. Okay. Belial? Oh, more of a melee lad. I guess the knife could do. Sure, go ahead. Grab the steel knife. It is poor, but it's a steel knife, so. Colette. Shooting of 9. Currently using the... Actually, Colette. How about you go equip the auto pistol, and Belial can have the peeler. I feel that the peeler is more useful immediately because it can be turned into a ranged weapon should the need arise. And we've managed to seal this little area off, I'm glad. Getting these replaced as well will be good. And in fact, we should do that... Well, I'm going to wait until there's fewer jobs for people to do before I start replacing the walls. And the reason why I'm going to wait on that is because with so many jobs, I'm noticing that not much hauling is being done. And I don't want the wood just sat outside decaying, frankly. That'll be bad times. Belial, can you go and equip the peeler? Okay. Now then, we've got 2 rare Thrumbros. A male and a female. A 50-year-old female and a 115-year-old male. How old can they live for? 220. So this male is like sort of middle-aged. A gigantic, graceful creature of unknown origin, the Thrumbo is gentle by nature, but extremely dangerous when enraged. While its long fur is exceptionally beautiful, its hide is also incredibly resistant to damage. Its razor-sharp horn fetches a huge price. Legends say that an old Thrumbo is the wisest creature in the universe. It simply chooses not to speak. They move at a rather intimidating speed, 5.5, and they hit like a cargo ship carrying a bunch of trucks, inside which are a lot of minivans. So I'm tempted to go for them, but at the same time, super deadly. However, how much do they eat? Hunger rate is 5.6. They need a lot of noms. Adiduck, for example, has a hunger rate of 0.64. You need a very well-stocked larder to domesticate thrumbos, but they are amazing if you can domesticate them because their fur is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Thrumbos are vegetable seeds, live plants, live trees, meals, processed foods, liquor, and kibble. They can eat everything now. They are not only tree eaters anymore. They used to be, though. They used to be tree eaters exclusively. But you can now just feed them whatever you've got around. Yeah, I've had several thrumbos self-tame over time, and in fact, every now and then, just as luck would have it, I'll see a thrumbo show up while someone has got a animal handling inspiration. Now that means they are guaranteed to succeed at the next attempt at taming something. However, the big downside to this is I believe, now I don't know if this is the case anymore, but I believe it used to be possible to use animal handling inspiration to tame an animal that you didn't have the skill to tame. Okay? So, I imagine with the thrumbos, you need a fairly high level. Yeah, minimum handling skill has to be 10 to be able to interact with them in terms of taming. And that also means keeping their wildness suppressed. So, you could use someone with inspiration on animal handling to tame one, but then you had to have a race to try and get that person to the point that their animal handling was high enough to interact with them. Because the problem being there is, can you haul the caribou and then maybe clean up as well, Leafin? Thank you. Because whilst their tameness will gradually decay over time. For example, if we have a look at our husky here, this will drop by a little point every now and then. It'll actually tell you how often this happens. Training decay interval 12 days. Every 12 days, part of their training goes away, so you have to retrain. And if you don't have anyone with 10 animal handling, but you manage to get yourself a thrumbo, whether it's self-tamed or whether you use inspiration to tame it, well, then you're in a bit of trouble. Now, with thrumbos, obviously, the nice thing about them is they are passive by nature. So you don't really have to worry too much. However, something like a warg, or if you've managed to tame if you've managed to get a self-tamed mega spider, I know that you can get them. I just don't know if you can do it normally. Like if they have to self-tame or not now. But then you have to keep up the taming. I can't remember. I think we discovered that you couldn't go out and just try and tame a spider, a mega spider or anything like that, which is a bit of a shame, really. But in the event that you could get one, as their tameness is wearing off, eventually it'll go wild again and just start attacking you. Oh yeah, you can absolutely wall in sleeping animals with stuff that they will die. Insects can self-tame. They can also tame because you cared for them. You can. If you were rescuing a mega spider, it might tame when healed. That happens with other animals. Yeah. Yeah, every animal, as far as I'm aware. Now, don't quote me on literally every animal, but as far as I'm aware, every animal responds in the same way to this. In that, if it's wounded and you rescue it and tend it, there is a chance it will become tame. Just, it basically bonds with you because you saved it. And that can happen with every animal, including ones that normally you can't tame. Yeah, as far as the taming event, I'm fairly certain that the taming event kind of lies in a, this is pure random luck, and as such, the consequence of that is that the game will allow you to be purely randomly lucky in ways that you normally couldn't be intentionally, if that makes sense. So as a direct result of that, you can have mega spiders self-tame, but you can't manually go out and do it. However, if you rescue and heal one, it might just decide that it likes you. Now, are they going to attack immediately? Yes, they are. So that gives us almost no time. I need you over here. Start hauling. As quickly as you can, please. I need everyone on this job. Absolutely everyone on this job. Now, everyone wake up. We need to get rid of all of the things that... Oh, no, you need to wake up to do it, please. There you go. I'm sorry to have to do the click spam here, but if I don't, we are in some trouble, as they may be able to use this for cover, and I don't really want them to be able to do that. Sticks, could you grab some from the middle? We'll just move everything we can. Chop, chop. Right, go. Everyone out. Up and at 'em. Now, they are more than likely going to try and come through here, because there's plenty of people out and about. They're already peeling off for that. Let's have a look at their weapons. We've got one revolver, and everyone else is equipped with melee. Good. Mr. Arrow Capital Fellow, thank you very much for the 12 months, mate. 1 year of fun. I am going to be getting specific, like, period of time kind of sub-badges. So, you know, 1 month, 2 month, 3 month, blah, 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 blah. But that is going to be a little while, because I didn't want to overload Jackie while she was moving. So good of Jackie to have gotten the emotes done that she did, as quickly as she did, because she only just moved. And actually managed to get me a bit of channel art done, like, basically at the same time that she was moving. Such an absolute legend. There we go. Alright, Salakin. Need more things moved. Chop, chop, chop. Let's get it all down there. Go, go, go. You're going around, are you? Might be trying to break in. Oh, wait. Are our animals outside? Yeah, kind of. Okay, we need an animal safe zone. I'm going to cancel that because I don't know where that was. Okay. Safe. Now, the safe zone for our animals shall be, for the time being, indoors. Just be inside for now. And that one tile right there if you need food. Or otherwise not. All animals to the safe zone, please. Where are you? You're up there. You're up there. You're up there. Okay, so they're not coming out to us. If we can get enough of this moved... Leaf in, really? Now's not the time to be hungry, mate. Sorry, Leaf in. I do apologize. Sticks, I mean... Got off lightly there, Sticks. You little wretch. Right, okay. Well, Sticks, once you're done there, I need you to go down here and put out that fire. Okay, here they are. Salakin, time for you to be on the move. Bilal, time for you to be on the move. Leaf in. Get down here. Colette, get down here. Move. Go, go, go. We can have a couple of seconds whilst they're moving in for us to get a couple of shots off. Bilal, what kind of abilities have you got? You've got pain block. Not the best. Come on. Salakin. Do your best. Well done. That fire is not a biggie, but it will become one, and it'll also make a hole in that wall. So, Sticks, I do need you to go finish that. The others should be able to handle this for now. Come on. More shots over there. Belial? Could you please focus? Uh-oh. Bad news, Bear. Salakin is taking a lot of damage. Lost your middle finger. Okay, Leaf. Move up. Balls. Okay. Well, do your best. Need you to be much better than this, Belial. So much better. You're now surrounded. This is bad news. Yeah, that fire's already spreading. If we didn't have to peel off Salakin... Well done, though, Belial. Glasses and Norman gabbed about sardines whilst engaged in lethal combat with Belial. They're humiliating you, Belial. They are implying that this is no threat to them. Oh dear. Had a mental peak because of Belial's death. Well, Belial. Oops. Rip Belial. Yeah. No. I know. It's awful. Keep falling back. Draw back. Leaf in. Well dodged. Though I am actually sorry to say you are going to have to get involved in this fight directly. All right. Start attacking. Salakin got up. Really, Salakin? You played dead so that Belial would take the attack, and then you just got up? Really? Is that what I see just happening here? Because it's what I think just happened there. Wow, Salakin. That is a special kind of scummy. Belial once again unsubs. Belial always seems to die. I'm so sorry, Belial. That is a great loss. That is a great loss for the colony. 11 melee. You did manage to take one of them down. 7 in construction, 8 in cooking, 11 in plants, and 6 in medical. Do we have anyone who can step into those gigantic boots you're leaving behind? Leafing is somewhat okay with medical. Colette okay. 5 in plants, but that's not great. Cooking better actually. And yeah, generally speaking, we're not in a awful place right now. But I do need you to go and rest. Damn it all. Alright, okay. Did you manage to take him out? Good. Where's the other one? Probably already scarpering. Well, whop, 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 whop. On the plus side, it does now mean that we've got a reason to build a beautiful sarcophagus. Aavak just up and leaves me surrounded and just all... it's fine, whatever. You are like a melee master. I was expecting you to be doing all kinds of crazy stunt moves. And instead you just go and die. My lord, Belial. I was, to be, in all seriousness though, I was kind of hoping that a stray bullet would be enough to give you a big advantage. But yeah, you were surrounded. It was going to be a really rough fight, no matter what. But trying to pull you out at that point wouldn't have helped, sadly. And that's generally how that goes. Once they're stuck in a fight, it's like, oh, well, rip. We need a Hall of Heroes style area. No, not in the living quarters, I don't think. What we could do is temporarily make you a sarcophagus. Enough of something for you to be laid to rest respectfully. But then move a sarcophagus elsewhere later on. I'm thinking maybe something in this mountain, or maybe even something up here would actually do. Let's get that going. Alright, who is now our best constructor? That would be Sticks. Sticks, need this made as a priority, mate. There we are. What difficulty is this? Losing is fun. Yeah, no, absolutely. There are now options with that. You can find Resurrector serums. Glasses, who was gabbing about sardines. Let's have a look at you. Medical, social, artistic, crafting. You're incapable of dumb labour. Careful shooter and fast learner, though. Not actually good at shooting. Huh. Not entirely certain about that. You've also got an artery blockage in your heart. How old are you? You're 29. That's a bit rough. A blockage in one of the critical arteries in the heart. Heart artery blockages randomly induce heart attacks. Well, I mean, maybe we can find you another heart. I don't know. What do you say, chat? Should we take on one of the peeps that were responsible for Belial's death and another heart artery blockage? What on earth are you guys eating? You're 56. 11 in mining, 10 in construction, though. Wow. See, what I would have said, well, we got 2 survivors. I'll take the heart out of one of them, give it to the other. But no. Yeah, it's a pyro. I wonder, though. I wonder if we were to... I'm tempted to for science this. Have we actually got any medicine, though? No, we don't even have any medicine. So there's absolutely no way. So we're just going to straight up... needs, health. I can't do anything about that. But I do want to strip you of any of the useful stuff. Same with you. Colette, once you're done eating, come and strip both of them. We're not taking in any of the slayers of Belial. Reverse Kalima. Yeah, I suppose so in a way. Actually, Sticks, while you're there, could you just quickly do a bit of stripping? Not of you, of them. Can you see the combat log? Of course you may. So, the way that Belial went down. Belial flung his pilum at Cameron. Belial slammed Norman in the left arm, knocking him to the side. Cameron tried to kick dirt in Belial's eyes, but missed. Norman stumbled while trying to slam Belial. Belial struck Norman in the torso, painfully. A bruise caused Norman to collapse, helplessly. Glasses, using her knife handle, falteringly, savagely bashed Belial in the right arm. Cameron, then handling her club deftly, smashed Belial in the torso. Belial smashed Cameron in return with the peeler's shaft, bruising her torso and her spine. Glasses then gashed Belial in the torso. Then Cameron kicked a spray of dirt in Belial's eyes. This may have signalled the end for Belial. Fumbling, Belial trying to rub the grit from his eyes. Glasses, handling her knife amateurishly, hit Belial with a gash from the knife's blade, slashing his left leg. So while he's pouring at his eyes, he crumples down onto his left knee. Maybe with his free arm just swinging his pilum wildly. It's not really the best weapon for swinging, though. Glasses then missed Belial with a chop from her knife's blade because she was trying to dodge out of the way of the wild swings. Belial tried professionally to beat Glasses, but floundered. Like I said, swinging wildly. Case slashed Belial with his knife, injuring his right foot and right leg, and leaving a gory wound. So Belial now kind of collapsed onto the ground. He was supporting himself with his right foot whilst on his left knee, but now he's just downed. Glasses tried to hack at Belial, but still missed because he was just... his war master shouting, bellowing from the ground, slashing his pilum like the stinger of a wasp. But then Case moved in to cut Belial with his hook hand, cutting his torso and right shoulder. The scratch in the torso caused Belial to expire. Would Belial's pain block have helped him? No. He died from a wound. Though, see, the way that pain works is when you're in pain, it reduces your consciousness. He could have collapsed from pain. Norman collapsed from pain. See, his consciousness is only 64%. The pain is doing a number on that. What happens is someone will go down due to pain. Blocking pain means you won't go down because of it. So as a result, you'll typically die you'll fight until you die, basically. Because you'll have no mechanism for losing consciousness. Because enemies will usually let you alone if there's other threats around when you crumple to the ground. But if you're just there carrying on fighting, which you will do if you can't feel the pain, they'll keep fighting you until eventually they rack up enough hit point damage that one part is completely destroyed, so you might lose an arm. That's not necessarily life-threatening, but if the part you lose is your torso, you're now dead. Arcanum. How goes life on the Rim? Sounds violent. Yes, it is a bit violent. Feed prisoners Belial's remains so they gain his strength. No, I'm not going to give... well, no. You don't seem to understand this. That's like the opposite of what I would do. Bilal is missing a torso, not the head, but yeah. This mounted up enough hit point damage that he died. He died to a bruise, a cut, and a scratch. The scratch killed him, not because it was a life-threatening wound, but because he had 40 hit points on his torso. The bruise from the first club did 12.1 hit points of damage, the bruise from the second did 13.9, the cut from the knife did 11.9, and the scratch did 6.2, and that pushed him over the threshold of 40, so he died. Because the torso is, as you might imagine, a rather necessary component. Sad Wanderer, Adiduk. This happened because of Bilal's death. Bilal has been torn to death. The red whales have arrived nearby and attacked immediately, blah blah blah, and the rare thrombos. Let's have a look. Ben is doing alright. Where is our husky? Spider snake shed skin? What? I think I had a look at that earlier. There you are. Mental state, sad wandering. Probably yowling in misery. However, who is our current top doctor now? Colette. Are you heading in? Good. Right, well, you two can freeze to death. Scoundrels. Inhibit all items. It's okay, the doggo isn't going to die. It'll wander for a while, and then it will pull itself together. It may never bond again, but... Alright, can you rest until you're healed, Leafin? Because you do have a stab from a knife wound. You do need to take care of that. Colette, once you're done in there, can you clean up everything and then tend to Leafin? And as soon as we've got this done, we shall bury Belial. In their gear, you were suffering a little bit from hypothermia. It's a shame that you did get surrounded in the time. Bringing sticks down to put out the fire, it was a mistake. I should have had him up there with the shotgun, honestly. It was a silly move. I found Aavak through Robocraft. Since then, my library of games has expanded greatly. This is the worst time. Indeed, Malakin. I love how Chad is more sad that Bilal's dog is sad because Bilal died than because Bilal died. I mean, I appreciate how much you care about animals, Chad. I really do. But at the same time, I feel that maybe there's a slight priority mismatch here. I think there might be a slight priority mismatch. Also, by the way, how's the stream doing in terms of sound? Major break risk. Salakin. Why? Intense pain, ugly environment, hungry, darkness, observed corpse. Well, yeah, I do need to get you a torch, don't I? That's kind of annoying, because the problem is you're going to be in here whilst awake, which means I need to give you some light. That's going to use up some of our precious wood, which we don't have. Never mind, we don't have any precious wood. We've used it all. I'm going to need to slowly replace the wood that we've got around the camp with something else. I think we have actually already chopped down the last tree that was on the map. This may be a bit of a rough one, especially because we have no specific heating solution right now. How you doing, Colette? Okay, Salakin has been fully healed now. Well, you know, as best as can be done. Your left middle finger is completely gone now forever. Well, until I give you a cyber hand, but, you know, it'll happen eventually. Okay. Let's get... Oh, you're unhappy that... I love that. You've disturbed my slumber by taking care of someone. How dare you? Could you please bury Belial? The deadlocker. Don't consume Belial. Although, perhaps that is the way of the wasp people. Let me see. Is there anyone here who would eat Belial? No. Wait. Belial would have eaten Belial. Ah. Yeah, Belial would eat Belial to absorb Belial's strength. The sad irony of this situation. Stream is good, Aavak. The treatment of the pawns, though. Well, yes, okay, I deserve that. Right, let's have a look. Quality's excellent. Well done, Sticks. You've got an excellent sarcophagus, Belial. Come on. Can't say fairer than that. Died on the 8th of Jugas. It's fine. We'll bring you back. It will happen. The sarcophagus bears an illustration of Black Belial Gora waiting in a chair, tense with energy. Hundreds of philosophers are slumped in defeat. The work reminds the viewer of violence. This image refers to Belial enjoying himself at a game of board on the 10th of December, 5500. Ah, Belial. Ever the master strategist, except when it actually mattered. Can you actually get in there? Yes, you can. Good. Do you need anything? Yeah, sort of. But my lord, that was grim. That was grim. Right. First and foremost, I no longer want these hauled for now. Cancel that order. These can be hauled, but the rest I need moved. As for these bodies, pretty much rotten and corpses of enemies, at least. Don't allow colonist corpses there, no. Allow strange corpses, yes. That's fine, but the rest, no. I'd kind of like it if you could shift these, actually. I know it sucks. I really do. But let's try and get all of these bodies out of the way. And the stuff that they're wearing can just decay over time. We don't want to have to stare at that all the time. How's Leafy taking it? Weeping themselves to sleep. Whilst they cradle both of their legs. They saw Belial go down because of wounds to the leg, so this is a particularly savage reminder. They'll never be able to look at those leg scars and not see Belial. Well, actually, they couldn't even see Belial's face when they died because they were wearing a war mask. They just heard Belial's war cry as he slashed blindly. With dust in his eyes, his Pelum just cutting rings in the air. Poor Leafy. My fiancé Belial died. My friend Belial died. I'm in an awful hospital, by the way. It really sucks. Also, my parka is utter filth. I'm half as upset about the parka I'm wearing as I am that my friend Belial died. Also, I'm really hurt. This really sucks, actually. I'm half as annoyed about how ugly the room I'm in is that Belial, my fiancé, died. Use Belial's rotten body as a blanket. My lord, chat. Oh, oops. No. Well, No. We no longer need human-like corpses in our freezer, so delete that zone completely, actually. That was Belial's shtick. No one else wants those corpses, thank you. Prioritize hauling. Sorry I didn't catch that earlier. Because now is a direct result. Colette is bringing in... Oh, Colette went out to hunt, I guess. Okay, we're bringing in some food. So when you drop them off, can you please move... What are you doing? Where are you put... No! Please be with the stopping of this. No, not on the table. Why are you doing this? Oh. That's only for rottens. Okay. No, that's fair. That is actually fair. So what I need to do is I make a new zone. And this is for both, but we clear all. Human corpses, no colonists. There we go. That will take care of that. This should be a relatively high priority, like generally speaking. Right, can you hold them now? There we go. My lord. I'm so sorry, Sticks. You're just having to make up your bloody mind. You know how disgusting this job is. I'm fine with hauling animals. But hauling people, it just reminds me a little bit too much about the mortal coil upon which I am shifting inexorably towards its end. Okay? And they're so awkward to carry. You know, I can shrug an elk over my shoulders, but when I'm having to carry a person, their arms keep flopping in my face. It's, oh, man, really? See? Well, I would be fine moving that corpse around, but no. I had to go and die. Yeah, I know. It vexes me too, Bilal. Losing you has put this colony back significantly. I'm not going to say you were the best of us, but you were definitely up there as one of the most versatile. Oh, Trash Panda Panic. I'm so sorry. Wait, like, oh, you know what? I've missed a couple. I've missed a couple of these resubs. I do apologize, everyone. I was in the middle of mourning Bilal, and by the way, I seem to care more about it than Leafin does. Right. Altec, thank you very much for 10 months, mate. Marrow42, thank you very much for the raid, dude. Jeff, jail bypass. Sophie prisoners Bilal, yes, we've already taken care of that one. Arctic Arcanum, thank you very much for the 500 bits. Crusher115, thank you for the 10 bits. Elov Heater, thank you for the 39 months. And March 3258. Diolch yn fawr iawn for the 4 months. Hey Aavak, wow, 4 months already. Where has the time gone? Amazing. It has gone into the past. It's true. Miss Bell, thank you very much for the 13 months of Prime. Unlucky for some, but I appreciate it enormously. And, of course, Trash Panda Panic. Thank you very much for second month, best month. Even if mobile didn't allow you to show the message. I see you. Bilal wasn't the best of us. He was just the last of us. I mean, last of him. Evil. Wow, Zangiri, too soon. My lord. My goodness. I see why Bilal shuffled off this mortal coil early. He's like, I don't want to be around these people. They're jerks. Feather dust binge. What? What? So apparently there's something called feather dust. I have no idea what that is. I guess it's added by one of the mods. Oh well. Unless they literally mean feather dust and they're just grinding up some feathers and snorting it. In which case, I really can't say that I think that's very, very healthy for you. I'm going to be honest, peeps. Please don't. Unless this is a funky... Where are you going? Oh, you... What? Oh! Oh. So, okay. Bear chicken feather... Oh, okay. It's added because of genetic rim. Bear chicken feathers can be gathered and processed into a fine powder, which produces a mild euphoric sensation when burned and inhaled. Feather dust can produce a dependency. Right. Tolerance gain per dose, 3%. Safe dose interval, 2. Random overdose chance, 0. Is there anything else around here? Consciousness rate, minus 20%. You get hungry, though. But pain is dropped as well. New addiction, minimum tolerance, 15%. New addiction chance, 3.5. Okay, well, you know, you learn new things. Apparently chicken bear feathers. Or was it bear chicken? Because they are different. Bear chicken feathers. And if you've ever wondered what the difference between a bear chicken and a chicken bear is, we may get to show you that. Hello, Arkham. Iawn, diolch. How about you? Yeah, pretty much everyone in this colony is handling Bilal's death worse than leaving it. Man, that must hit hard.